Hi everyone, my name is Amin Shokri. I'm the Kaspersky Senior Enterprise Project Manager. As something around 5 years, I'm working for Kaspersky. So today I would like to discuss the Kaspersky Integrated Solution. Kaspersky Integrated Solution. We have created an integrated solution for endpoint security with the three components: endpoint protection platform, sandbox, and endpoint detection response (EDR). Integrated endpoint security delivers an effective defense against advanced threat targeting your organization without using extra resources. Our multi-layered approach combining a full stack of powerful protection, detection, and response technology in a one tightly integrated solution, and it's very easily can protect your organization against the most sophisticated attacks. The application control with the category-based whitelisting database make it easy to enforce policy define which application and online resources your user can access and when. If your administrator chooses to modify the policy settings, the security advisor will advise on any potential pitfall. Our innovative technologies means that very large number of incidents can be dealt with fast and effectively, leaving your specialists free to focus only on those that really require human input. The risk of the human error is optimized by system hardening and by automating routine tasks such as vulnerability and patch management, OS, and third-party software installation. And our security policy advisor feature monitoring modification to optimize security settings, alerting administrator to any potential negative consequences. Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business provides robust protection based around one of the best anti-malware engine on the market. Unknown and complex threats that are especially designed to bypass even the most sophisticated protection technology. It does this by creating a virtualization environment where suspicious objects are sent, analyzed with the many different methods, like simulating user activity, behavior analysis, monitoring outgoing connection, and so on. And their reputation recorded if any objects are identified as malicious. The whole network can be scanned and their malicious activity prevented, ensuring an automated response across all the endpoints. Kaspersky Sandbox is the defense against complex threats and complement endpoint protection with the functionality that can easily detect even new, unknown, and complex threats. Root cause analysis, or RCA, is simply the process of working out what happened in order to identify the criminals, ensure that the incident has been dealt with comprehensively, and ensure that it cannot happen again. Visibility into what happening is the key, and automatically generate and clear visual representation of each stage of the incident's progress, which itself may involve more elements, including the components already buried inside your system than endpoint protection has detected at this point, can even then provide all the data needed for investigation. EDR solution need to be able to generate a swift, automated response which can be handled effectively in one of two ways: through the automation, when, for example, an IOC scan has been run and threat found, requiring an immediate response, or directly from the alerts card if, for example, the security officer needs to isolate the host during the analysis. Response options may include preventing a file from executing, for example, create a rule to block a file with the specific hash or be run on a host, isolating the infected host, removing a file, and automatically scanning other hosts for sign of infection using the endpoint protection. Adding the fuel to the fire is the lack of resources that organizations are now facing, including two of the most valuable time and skills person. Root cause analysis of the N incidents may well result in the generation of an N detector of compromise based on activity associated with the detected threats. Scanning for IOCs is an important defense. Known IOCs, for example, provided to you by your regulatory authority or gathering from the specific newsletter or mailing can be imported into the solution as an automated process, and regular automated scanning for both newly generated and imported IOC is essential to maintaining system health. Scanning for IOC generated from an analyzed thread on the regular base is valuable because it is very possible that the same thread will resurface in the future. And if you know that the specific attack is happening to organizations like yours and the IOC are available, regular scan for these important IOCs will help you find and respond to the threat in the shortest possible time. Last step is the automated generation of sign alerts and single card information and kill chain visualization, bringing all the information needed into one place in order to simplify and speed up the investigation process. This information should include full details and context of the incidents, when exactly and on which host is occurred, what user account have been used, and various details on the file, process, registry key change, or connection associated with it. So this is a Kaspersky EDR, Kaspersky Endpoint Detection and Response Optimum. So let's keep it all together. It's very important. Switching between multiple tools, wasting valuable time, as well as introducing opportunity for mistake through the, for example, compromised visibility. Your staff need to be able to contact investigation and root cause analysis, respond to the threats, and see everything that's going on clearly through the single console. If your core endpoint protection solution uses the same console and agents, even better. So let me give you a quick overview of how Kaspersky Sandbox actually works. Kaspersky Sandbox harnesses are expert best practice in combating complex threat and APT level attack. It is tightly integrated with the Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business. It is managed from Security Center or a unified policy-based management console. The Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business agent requests data about the suspicious object from the shared operational cache of the verdict, which is located on the Sandbox server. If the object has already been scanned, Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business receive the verdict and apply one or more remediation options, such as remove and quarantine, notify user, start a critical area scan, search a detected object on the other machines within the managed network. If the verdict on the object reputation cannot be obtained from the cache, the Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business agent send the suspicious file to the sandbox and wait for the response. The sandbox receives a request to scan the object, at which point the test object is run in an environment isolated from the real network. File scanning is performed in the virtual machines armed with the tool that emulate a typical working environment. To detect the malicious intent of an object, behavior analysis is carried out. Artifacts are collected and analyzed, and if the object performs malicious actions, the sandbox recognizes it as a malware. During the sandbox analysis, the verdict is assigned to the object. Once the object emulation process complete, the resulting verdict is sent in real time to the shared operational cache of the verdict, allowing other hosts with the Kaspersky Endpoint Security for Business to quickly obtain data on the reputation of the scanned object without having to analyze the same file again. This approach ensures rapid processing of suspicious objects, reduce the load on the Kaspersky Sandbox server, and improve the speed and efficiency of the response to the threat. Yes, so that was a quick overview on Kaspersky integrated solution. Let me thank you for your time and attention, and I hope you find this session informative and have a good day.